Hey guys, what's up? It's WindScytheScizor. It may be 11:40 at night. Excuse me, moving my 3DS. It may be 11:40 at night, but we are getting a battle. I'm going up against AreYouBrownXP. He is back. He is ready. I just said, liked what he was doing with this channel. If he ever wanted a battle, he could just shout me out. And he decided he wanted the battle right now. Doing mixed here, 3 Pokemon UU, 3 Pokemon OU. I am really excited to do this match. I've spent the past while just tweeting a bit to him, so I'm really hyped for this. Get this battle started. Use my battle box. And of course, since there's 3 OU, 3 UU, I have to use Scizor. So let's see. Ooh, he's got that powerful team. Ah, shut up, phone. Shut up, phone. Excuse me, because I forgot to turn my phone sound off. But he's got Darmanitan, Azelf. Funny, I was actually thinking of bringing more than half of his team to this battle. I was planning on bringing Darmanitan, Scizor, Azelf, and Greninja. But he also has Landorus and Victini. All really, really threatening mons. But I feel him leading with... I feel like he's gonna lead with Darmanitan. So... I kind of want to lead with my my Galvantula, because I don't think anything on his team appreciates Sticky Web. But I am going to actually lead with Swampert, because my Swampert walls it completely. I accidentally clicked Summary on my Staraptor. Let's not do that. How about we don't do that, right? Right, guys? And there we go. But like I said, I'm bringing Scizor, Galvantula. Actually, I haven't said this. I'm bringing Scizor, Galvantula, Staraptor, Swampert, Hydreigon, and Excadrill. But we're gonna go up against AreYouBrownXP. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna lead off with my Pert, as he leads off with Lando. Perfectly fine with that. Now, he doesn't have much to switch in if I go for Stealth Rock, and he could be afraid that I'm like an offensive Swampert, so I'm just gonna go for my Stealth Rock. And like Kevin would always say, Stealth Rocks are always important, even for their opponent. So my rocks will be beneficial for me against his Darmanitan and his Victini, as he gets up his own rocks. So we're both trading off our rocks right here. Very nice play. So now we're both having rocks on the field. I do have a spinner, but unless his Scizor has Defog, he has no spinner. As that U-turn will do an okay amount of damage. This is my defensive Swampert. And I'm just... Well, let's see what he wants to switch in. Maybe Greninja. That's probably his best play. Maybe Scizor. Scizor would probably be his best play, actually. Scizor can take a hit really well. As he throws out Terror, this Scizor, yeah. Loving how he brought Scizor. Just because, you know, Scizor's a beast. But the way he throws this in makes me think it's a Defogger. But I'm just going to go for a Waterfall here, which does piss poor damage. But I will get my lefty's recovery. But this is free setup fodder for him, as he can easily go for a Swords Dance right here and proceed to wreck me. Although my Hydreigon is Scarfed, and I could easily hit him with Fire Blast. But if he goes for Bug Bite, predicting that, I could be completely dead. But I think I'm going to take the risk and throw out my Hydreigon. Hopefully he doesn't go for Bug Bite. If he goes for Bug Bite, my Hydreigon is done, and that could end up costing me the game. But I will take Stealth Rock damage, as he is a Mega Scizor. That's probably the thing I wanted to see the least right now, as this thing is just going to wreck me. As he does go for a U-turn, I think I might lose my Hydreigon right here. I barely took that at 14 HP. Now right here, he's probably going to go into either Darmanitan, Greninja. I outspeed everything on his team unless he Scarfed himself. Which, he might have a Scarfed Manitan, but I think my Hydreigon can still outspeed that. but I'm not 100% sure because I am not max speed. I am not max speed. The only reason I just lived that U-turn was because I have a couple HP EVs on this Hydreigon. As he goes into his Victini, now I'm not even 100% sure if this thing is scarfed or not. Probably is, but oh well. We'll just go for the Dark Pulse. I already configured that it's going to be faster than me, but play it safe. I don't feel like over-predicting a bit too much here. The Dark Pulse, okay, yeah, he is scarfed. Vital information is good, so I don't really care if I lost Hydreigon right there. I do have a lot of other things I can take on his team. And I will get a bit of switch initiative right here, but he's probably going to go into maybe Darmanitan or Scizor. Either way, he's throwing in something that could easily wreck me. He's throwing in Koga, which will be Greninja, the shiny Greninja at that. Very beautiful. As with those rocks up, he has potential to completely wreck my team. And my Staraptor isn't scarfed, it's banded. So I think my best play right here is to go into Scizor and hope he's not HP Fire Greninja. So I'm going to throw out my own Scizor. Scizor making his comeback. As I will Mega Evolve. And Bullet Punch won't do much, making me really want to Swords Dance. Which I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it, but if he's HP Fire, I'm going to regret this. If he is HP Fire, I will lose this entire battle pretty much. But all we can do is hope that he's not HP Fire Greninja. Just gotta hope I can go for Swords Dance, as I will Mega Evolve. He is staying in. I feel like I can actually take a Hydro Pump, so I don't really feel like I should be... Yeah, he goes for Surf, as that'll deal a nice amount of damage, as the Life Orb does bring him down quite a bit. As I do go for Swords Dance, Bullet Punch will be able to do a nice amount of damage right here, but this will cost me my Scizor. I should have went for Knockoff. That would have been the much better play. But I'm just going to go for Bullet Punch. He might predict that. May go into his own Scizor. May switch out into Lando. It's all up to decisions at this point. I already lost one win condition. This Hydreigon blocked out his Scizor, blocked out Greninja, did not block out Victini. There's a lot of things that I've already done wrong in this battle. But I already knew, like, as soon as I accepted this challenge that I was just gonna get wrecked. This guy is an amazing battler. You guys need to go check him out. He just got his channel back up and running. And if you guys haven't already subbed to him, I don't know what's wrong with you. He's an insane battler. You guys really need to go check him out. He withdraws. He's probably going into his own Scizor. Yeah, should have predicted that. But he does bring in his own Mega Scizor here. As I'll get off a +2 Bullet Punch, which does godly awful damage. As I'm pretty sure Knockoff would be my better play right here. I think it actually does more damage. What am I talking about? Yeah, it does more damage. Although Pert would be my best play, but I think I'm gonna Swords Dance. I really want to Swords Dance. I think I'm gonna Swords Dance, predicting him to go like for a U-turn. I'm gonna get up another Swords Dance here. I don't think he's gonna like... He might knock off at best. He goes for Roost. He's the Roost Mega Scizor. Okay. Now that's a problem. So he's probably the defensive Mega Scizor, meaning that this knockoff at +4 isn't even gonna do that much. You know, maybe take him down 30, 35%. Actually, that did about 50%, so. As he gets up to +2, I can freely go for another knockoff right here, as his bullet punch won't be able to KO me. I'm basically getting a kill on anything right here. As he will go for a bullet punch. Does a nice amount of damage, but this knockoff will be enough to kill him. Well, at least I'm not getting 6-0'd at this point. As his Mega Scizor does go down. And I still have a +4 Mega Scizor on the field. Now, what is he going to switch into? Probably Lando, Victini. Lando and Victini are his... Lando, Victini, and Darmanitan, in all honesty, are his best switch-ins. Actually, his whole team is his best switch-in. Never mind. He can throw out his entire team and just sweep me right here. If his Azelf carries Fire Blast, it sweeps me. Greninja does too much damage. Victini's Scarfed. Lando does damage. And Darmanitan is Darmanitan. Nothing lives a hit. Unless you're like a freaking Quagsire. As he goes into Lando, what I predicted, and I'm at an extremely low amount of HP, so I'm not sure if keeping Scizor is much of a priority at this point, so I'm just going to go for Bullet Punch. No point in me keeping this thing around at how much HP it's at. Kind of wish I had brought Mega Gyarados over Mega Scizor, but, you know, nothing I can complain about. I picked my team, and I didn't think it through that much. I kind of just threw random pokes together. As he's going to withdraw, probably, he goes into Flaza, which is going to be an Azelf. Well, this thing is going to be KO'd. As I go for the Bullet Punch, KOing the Azelf. As that's 2 down on his team. It's now 5-4 me, I believe. Numbers don't matter, though. As he was just doing that to get more Intimidate off on my Mega Scizor. If I had saw that coming, I would have went for a second Swords Dance. But right here, I will just go for another Bullet Punch. As he probably calced that to see if a Bullet Punch would kill, and probably did. But at minus, no, not at minus. At +2, this Bullet Punch will still be dealing a respectable amount of damage. Oh my lord. Scizor, what are you doing? 3 pokes down just by the claws, I guess you could call those. Sights? Obviously sights. Because, you know, I'm WindScytheScizor. Obviously, 3 pokes have gone down to the sights of the almighty Mega Scizor. As he has Greninja, Victini, and Darmanitan left. Problem is, all 3 of those pokes can still destroy me. The Greninja does come back in. I still have a lot of good pokes. I need to get a Rapid Spin off, but I can't exactly get one off because all of his pokes are way too fast. So I will just be going for another Bullet Punch here, getting off a respectable amount of damage. Even that KOs. Look at this man. The only problem here, Darmanitan and Victini can still KO me. I think Darmanitan has a chance at living this. Maybe. As I do go for the Bullet Punch, bringing that thing down to a very low health. As he decides to go for the Flare Blitz, he finally gets to make another move. As he brings down the glorious power of Mega Scizor. And he does take a bit of recoil damage. And these rocks really aren't helping me. Basically, I think I can still win this. Because I do have Quick Attack on this Staraptor. Oh, I love my Staraptor. I love my Staraptor. And if his Victini is full-on physical, my Swampert can take it on 1v1. As I do go for the Quick Attack here, KOing Darmanitan, as I am a Choice Banded Staraptor. Beautifully powerful. You guys saw how powerful this is. as he throws back in Victini. It's at 50%, so I think I do have this game in the bag. I will go for the quick attack here. As a choice banded quick attack, should be either doing about 30% or plain out KOing this Victini. I do go for the quick attack, and like I said, it does about 30-40% as he goes for the V-Create. Like I said, this battle's in the bag. In the bag. Oh, my camera went all blurry. Ignore that, please. As all of his stats will be going down as my Staraptor faints. Now the fastest thing on my team will be my Galvantula, as that was a very close game. Well, not very close, but it was a pretty close game. Scizor definitely pulled through for me in the end. As I will be throwing in my Galvantula and playing it safe, going for the Bug Buzz. So that was a very fun game, very quick paced. Scizor definitely just wrecked his entire team after setting up. So that was a win on my side. GG. Really fun battle. Gonna go tweet out to him right now saying GG. Really hope you guys enjoyed the latest 6v6, considering I haven't had one in ages. You guys probably thought that I like stopped battling 6v6. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment any pokes you want to see next video. And I still not have gotten to use my freaking shiny Excadrill. I want to use that thing so badly. But if you want to see more competitive battles, subscribe to my channel. I am WindScytheScizor. I just battled AreYouBrownXP. Forgot his username for a second. I just battled him, and I'm WindScytheScizor, and I'll see you guys later.